Bauer. You are watching Dirty Dog Live Music. We are at the historic Hotel Conneaut in Conneaut Lake Park with Angel Blue and the Prophets. Hi, Angel.
Hi.
I'm really glad to have you guys here tonight. Could you please introduce the band?
Okay, the Prophets are Lee Cherry on guitar from the Butler area. This is Mr. Jonathan Smith on the bass. He's from the Pittsburgh Squirrel Hill area. And Mr. Scott McLean, also from the Butler area, on the drums.
And you are from?
I'm originally from Pittsburgh, but I now live in Valencia, which is in the Butler area.
And how long have you been doing the blues?
I would say blues probably about 12 years.
12 years, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. How'd you get started?
Well, it was a little bit of a fluke. I got started in that kind of music. I was out with some friends, and it was a bachelorette party, and we were all having a good time. And they had a DJ came in, and they said, "Let's get up and sing." So we all, big group of girls, got up and sang, and we were just having a good time. And then someone came over and said, "Are you in a band?" And I said, "No."
Do you want to be?
Yeah. Do you want to be? And I said, "No." And they got a hold of my number through a friend and contacted me the following day.
How long have you guys been together playing?
Probably about 12.
It's been 12, 13
Almost,
years.
yeah,
Angel and I are the original members of the group, actually.
Okay.
How we met, and then of course we brought John in and Lee, and I've worked with Lee for many years. And met John, knew these guys. John's been with us for quite a long time now too.
I find that a lot of bands, they just start and they just sort of come together and it all works out really well.
It was actually interesting how I first met Angel was through a friend of mine. He's a bass player, actually. He's the Mothman in the Mothman Prophecies. He worked with Richard Gere. He's an actor. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on TV. Maybe I jump.
Sure, why not?
Okay, you can edit that if you need to. But
No, that's good.
But anyway, he said you got to check this singer out. She's really, really good. He knew I was working in a group, and I met with Angel. And after that first day of meeting, I thought, wow, let's do something. She wanted to put something together, and immediately we went out and started doing shows. And before long, we started writing original material together.
I was going to ask you, who does most of the writing?
Her and I.
Okay.
That's how we started. I started doing the music part of it. Even though I'm the drummer in the band, I've helped produce, arrange the music, and she came up with the lyrics. And I was coming up with stuff on the guitar and bass and stuff initially. That's how it got started. And we started recording that way, and the next thing we know, then we brought these guys in, and they started working on the stuff with us on the tracks after we had got the initial ideas together, and before we got an album's worth of material.
Yeah. It's very, very cool. Well, because there's so many bands out there, but not everybody writes.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's kind of, it makes a little bit of a difference. There's great bands out there. They're fantastic. They can do others music, cover music, and there's nothing wrong with that because everybody does cover music. Eric Clapton covers B.B. King songs.
Exactly.
It just, that's the way it goes. But when you're able to write your own stuff, that's what we do here on Dirty Dog Live Music. We want to promote your band and your original music. So can you tell me a little bit about what we're going to hear tonight?
We're going to hear a mixture of blues and a blues rock style music, and mostly from our first CD, which is Bottom of the Bottle Blues, which is available on CD Baby and iTunes. And you can hear some more excerpts of that music and some tidbits of some live shows on www.angelblueband.com. So it'll be primarily that and a few newer ones.
Yeah, I saw the video, actually. You had contacted me through Facebook, which, that's fine. I'm really glad that you did contact me because I was able to go through YouTube and take a look at some of your stuff. And I saw the one video, Bottom of the Bottle Blues.
Yeah, yes. That was done by Max Bofo.
Very nice.
He's very talented. He's a student doing video and film making. And he's not done yet, but I'm friends with his mom, and she was showing me some of the stuff that he did, and so it's sort of a collaboration. I think he used it sort of a school project, and we kind of just worked together and created that, and I think he did a great job.
So what do you want to do with your music? Where do you want to go with it?
Well, I don't know. I just love to write. I've never considered myself a songwriter. but I've written poetry, and I wrote my first song when I was 6. 6,
Okay.
yeah. It was about
what do you write
animals.
about when you're, I was going to say, what do you write about when you're 6 years old?
Yeah, I still remember the song, but it was called Animals.
I bet it's adorable.
And I always loved animals, so you know, I always had a household full of them, and
Yeah,
just,
I'm a
you
big
know, I
animal
loved to
person,
draw
too.
and paint them, and so I wrote about them and sang about them and owned them. But yeah, so I have over 1,000 lyrics that are in poetry form. Some are written in song form. So I think I just get a kick out of being able to set them to music and tell these stories. A lot of them are just stories of my life or things I've seen, or
Something
other people have
inspires the
told
song
me.
for you and-
Yeah, like you know, I
She's
could
a-
see a movie or somebody could tell a joke and I'll start to think of a song about it.
She's
It's just-
amazing with lyrics. I mean,
Really?
I think so. It's
I don't-
amazing because I sit there, wow, she just like, you come up with an idea for music or something, and immediately she'll be like, wait, I got words for that. And then she'll start singing these lyrics, and I'm like,
If I
where
hear
does this come
music,
from? You know, it's just a
sometimes
gift.
music just like when I hear the melody, I can hear the words in the melody. It's the weirdest thing. And
That's
I've
awesome,
always,
because I've never been able to do anything
yeah,
like that.
like
yeah.
I wake up probably at least once a week. I wake up to an original song that is a dream. It wakes me up, and
Wow.
a couple of the songs
Just
we
catches
haven't
them out.
recorded yet are dreams. I know it sounds strange, but
No. You know, that's great the way it comes to
Yeah.
you, Angel. You know, with the name and the dreams and.
I don't know. Maybe it's something. A lot of people in my family passed away young, and a lot of them were involved in music. My mom was a great singer. My grandmother was a great singer. I have a lot of relatives that they were just very natural at it, and
Did you do that a lot when you were growing up, singing in the house? And
yeah. One of my first memories are having a Sunday dinner. My grandmother's traditional Italian dinner, and being
Italian.
picked up and put on the coffee table with a little hairbrush and just dancing back and forth in my little black shiny shoes. And just
cute.
singing, yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
My brother was a keyboard player, and so I grew up with music in my house. And actually, they had set me down in front of the piano and wanted me to take lessons, and I took maybe 2 or 3 lessons, and I just didn't. I was too young for it,
Yeah.
and had the time for it. My brother went on to play in many bands and did really well with it.
Wow.
But so there was always music in the house, and that was the happiest time in my life. You know, so I can imagine for you, it must really be great. And the same for you guys as well? A lot of music in your house? And
Yeah, mom was into the Rolling Stones and the Beatles,
oh,
and,
yeah.
and Dad was into all the jazz, like Miles Davis and Herb Alpert, and you know, so.
My mother could turn on the radio, okay? Her and I would turn on the radio and do the dishes together and stuff like that. And my mom could hear a song one time and knew how far up the charts it would go. And by gosh, if she wasn't right most of the
Wow.
time. She would hear one song and she said, that one's going to be a #1 in the top
Wow.
40. And right up it would go, you know? She had an ear for it as well. So, you know, it's just something. And also arts. You do a lot of painting and...
I was always torn between when I was growing up. The music teachers would try to pull me into the music and the theater, and then the art teachers were trying to pull me into all the art clubs and that. So it's like I was just always wearing so many hats. So
I find most artistic people, it comes out in a lot of different ways, whether
Yeah.
it's graphic design or home interior design or
Yeah.
you know, or paintings, drawing, music. I was a hairdresser for a lot of years. That's
Yeah.
an art.
Yeah.
You know, so fantastic. I'm really anxious to hear your show. You guys ready to go do it?
Yeah, sure. I just had one more quick footnote though on
Sure.
the song "Bottom of the Bottle Blues." This might get more people to want to listen to it, but Red Beach actually plays the guitar lead on that song on the album.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, me being the drummer, I'm the one that wrote the guitar part. And Reb, I'm like, how does a drummer explain it to a guitar player? You know, but it turned out very nice. A producer friend of ours had brought him in. I mean, he's worked with some well-known groups. Winger and
Winger, and he's in Whitesnake now.
Whitesnake now, and several of the
Alice
groups.
Cooper.
Yeah, he's backed a lot of, so to
Really?
have him.
I didn't know that.
That's great.
So to have him make a guest appearance on the track was great. And he also come out and did a live show with us one night. Some years back there, he'd come up and did some.
Yeah, you just never know what's going to happen. That's another thing too I love about music is very spontaneous, and you just never know. I love it when a band can invite others up on the stage and just do jamming and that sort of thing too. So.
Well, he's related
Mutual
to
respect.
Pardon me?
Everyone has mutual respect.
That's true. You're absolutely right.
He's related to Dawn McLean. Bye Bye Miss American Pie.
Oh, yeah, somewhere along the tree there. I forget where, but it's what I've been told. So,
yeah.
Somewhere along. I come from a large family, actually, and I go to my family reunions sometime. When I was a little kid, there's so many on my dad's side alone, for instance. He came from, I think, a family of maybe 11 or 10, and the woman he married, my grandmother, came from like the same amount. There was like 8 or 9 people. So, and then of course my cousins had all got together and they had a band, and it was called the Musical Relations. So when I was this little kid, I grew up around this music all the time. It was like my grandfather, my father, my cousins,
right.
and they wrote and recorded too, and it had success in the 70s. So I was around it,
Really
so
good, some good stuff.
So yeah, so that there was some music in the background.
And Jonathan's mom was a singer. And
Yeah, she put out an album before I did.
Is that right? You have such the look of a musician, the hair,
Yeah, I was lucky. My parents let me
Let you-
go with it because I'm the only one in the family that actually pursued it for any length of time.
Yeah.
And I've been playing music for over 40 years.
Wow.
Did a lot of touring and running around doing
Well,
stuff.
what's the most exciting thing you've ever done in all those 40 years as far as your music goes?
Got to jam with Leslie West once.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Leslie West from Mountain.
Oh,
You got to play with him, jam with him.
okay.
Yeah.
Right up on the big stage? Mm-hmm. Oh, great. How'd that happen?
We were opening for him out in Hampton, some club up there, and his road manager walked in with huge water bills. Okay, I want this amplifier. I want this drum set. Who wants this drum set? I want that drum set. And he rented my bass amp, and he wanted to check all the stuff out. So he says, okay, you and you, get up here and play with him. So that's what we did.
Music happens. I love it.
But the most exciting thing was almost getting my ass kicked by a Hell's Angel at some club.
Yeah, we probably won't talk about that, but
Yeah. As far as bass playing, he's one of the best bass players. I've worked with a lot of bass players. Being a drummer, I've worked with a lot of bass players over the years.
Yeah, I think they found me 11, 12 years ago when I was hosting an open stage in Monroeville.
Yeah.
wow.
And come walking in, I was like running the whole show at the time because my guitar player had a heart attack. And,
That'll be really fun. We have a lot of musicians that like to watch the show as well, so you'll be interested to hear.
Yeah, he's a multi-talented guy too. He plays the guitar too. He's a great guitar player too. But his bass playing, it's amazing because we got to work with we've worked with Donnie Iris' bass player and stuff.
Down in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and Donnie's a good friend of ours, and done a lot of stuff with him over the years. A good friend of mine, actually, a personal friend, but and Angels too. And so to have musicians of that caliber come in and set in with us, it was nice. And then of course, and then having John come in, it really fills the band out. With having John with me, I love having him on the bass guitar with me too. It's great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I do a lot of graphic design work and typography and that sort of thing on computers because I can't draw a straight line to save my life. And photography, I do a lot of photography, or I did before my eyes went.
Yeah, that's I have a real strong interest in photography as well.
yeah, you have some nice stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, let's go do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, this is a song from our CD, Bottom of the Bottle Blues. It's called Shimmy Shake. Some people so sad, they get the blues, but they don't know that there's something you can do when you get so blue. So come with me. I can show you the way. I can take those blues away. When the music starts playing, you have to tell your feet. Start a moving, want to know that the sound is so sweet. Next thing you know, you shimmy, shimmy, out your tree. Shimmy, shaking like you haven't got a care. Got to shimmy, shimmy, shaking, now I'm thinking what you go down. Got to shimmy, shimmy, shaking, now I'm thinking what you go down. Got to shimmy, shimmy, shaking, shaking, shaking like a leaf. Shimmy, shimmy, shaking from my head down to my feet, yeah. How's it, little mama, show me how to slide. When I was just a little thing, I learned a rhythm, learned to groove. I sort of shimmy, shake to all of my friends. Now shimmy, shimmy, shaking it again and again. Got to shimmy, shimmy, shaking, don't mistake it, wish you know that I'm blue. Got to shimmy, shimmy, shaking, don't mistake it, wish you know that I'm blue. Got me shimmy, shimmy, shaking, shaking, shaking like a leaf. I'm shimmy, shimmy, shaking from my head down to my feet. Oh yeah. Little mama showed me how to slide. When I was just a little thing, I learned a rhythm, learned to groove. I sort of shimmy, shake to all of my friends. We started shimmy, shimmy, shaking it again and again. Got me shimmy, shimmy, shaking arms and legs and with a go down too. Got me shimmy, shimmy, shaking arms and legs and with a go down too. Got me shimmy, shimmy, shaking, shaking, shaking with all you got. He shimmies a little, but I shimmy a lot. Shimmy, shimmy, shaking now, make it what you know that I'm doing. I'm a shimmy, shimmy, shaking, I am making with you low down blue. I'm a shimmy, shimmy, shaking, shaking, shaking like a leaf. I'm shimmy, shimmy, shaking from my head down to my feet. Shimmy, 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 shake, a low down blue. All right, this next song is inspired by my dog Guido, who was trying to get into the dog's yard next door.
And I thought it was about a guy. A one,
No.
a two.
He was hot on my trail. I closed him in on my heels from the corner of my eye. He gave me that look. His 'Cause that bee was hot, hotter than the southern heat. Mama said, I told you that dog was mean. He done bit the hand that feeds. And now that dog's without a bone. Send him home, girl. Better keep that dog on a short chain. Keep that dog on a real short chain. Keep that dog on a short chain. Yeah, what I said. Keep that dog on a short chain. Keep that dog on a real short chain. Keep your dog on a short chain. Yeah, what I said. It'll keep 'em from straying. You better hear what I said. Give me the usual, like all my friends here tonight. One in my hands, like a long lost love all night. The sinner is the same, faces never change. This glass in my hands feels just right. Why do I do what I do, what I do? I got it built for you. Got the bottom, of the bottle blue. Why do I do what I do, what I do? I got it built for you. Got the bottom of the bottle blue. Way back when we met again and in you I could confide in a secret rendezvous. Oh, baby, just me and you, Lord. I could not tell you no, there was no denying. Why do I do what I do, what I do? I got it there for you. Got the bottom of the bottle blue. Why do I do what I do, what I do? I got it there for you. Got the bottom of the bottle blue. Well, I never felt so good. I never felt so right. He treated me the way that a man should in a warm pickup on a cold night. We rode through the falling snow on some back roads I didn't know. But when he kissed me real slow, I didn't care where we were going. You know, warm pickup on a cold, cold night. Oh man, I never felt this good. Oh Lord, I never felt this right. He treated me the way that a man should. He treated me oh so good. You know, warm pickup on a cold, cold night.
Okay, we're back, and wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
What a powerful voice, my goodness.
Thanks.
Absolutely. It's so much fun to meet people, you know, and you see the level of talent, and you guys are certainly at the top, and we're really glad to have you here. How can people get in touch with you? Because I know that you're going to be doing great things coming up.
Yeah. We're very fortunate to have those opportunities. But we can be reached at www.angelblueband.com. You can purchase CDs at iTunes or CD Baby. You can also find information on the band on Reverb Nation. Just Google Angel Blue and the Prophets Band. And also on Facebook, just by Googling, once again, Angel Blue and the Prophets Band.
Okay, you also do some artwork. Would people get in touch with you the same way?
Yeah, you could. Or I also have a site. It's if you Google Angelina Designs, the designs is DZINES.
Okay.
And I do a lot of custom work, handwork, graphic work. So anything from like brochures to portraits.
Okay, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And we'll look forward to seeing you out there.
Thank you.